Hi, everyone. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. I've been going through it, as we all do sometimes. I just want you to know if you're asking questions, some of the tougher questions in life, I've been doing that too, and I've been doing it for a long time. And I really have a lot of things to share. And some of the topics that I have practically become an expert in, and I mean, probably really I am an expert because I've been studying them nonstop for years. One of them is on relationships. Everything Carl Jung has to say about empaths or people who are, more sensitive than others, that feel things and can't always decipher what it is that they're feeling. Um, Narcissism. Um, Love styles. What else? Um, Addictions. I've been studying them all, and I've been through them all. When I went looking as to why my life kept falling apart, um, I was guided to my life was imbalanced, and that's why my life kept falling apart. That it just kind of clicked when I heard it. And it wasn't only imbalanced as to how my relationships kept turning out, it was my brain was imbalanced due to narcissistic abuse. It really does cause brain damage with all the cortisol dumps to your brain from the fight or flight stages. Um, that causes a lot of short term memory loss, severe. I had it severely, but I had a lot of narcissists in my life, my whole family. And then also, I become an expert on scapegoating, family mobbing. Um, so, if you have any relationships you want to talk about, if you have been ghosted, I'm an expert on that topic too. Hate to say, but I am. Um, I'm going to be going live on Big O soon under Knowledge Wise if I could get it over there. I'm pretty sure I have it over there. And I'm going to be going live on TikTok as soon as I figure it out. But I've got a lot to say. I found a lot of answers to a lot of questions that I had. And, it seems ridiculous that because you were abused, um, that you should have blame in it, but you do. And it's very confusing to, I know a lot about how the universe is a mirror and reflects things back to you that you think you see in other people, but it's just you being reflected back to you. Not everybody is good. If you're a nice person and you try never to hurt anyone and you're always happy for other people when they get a promotion or good things are happening in their life, don't think that that's how other people are, because not everyone's like that. In fact, not a whole lot of people are, from what I've seen. I've seen no one in my corner. I've seen them get mad at me for doing good in my life. I've seen them throw me under the bus just for having a good time. Narcissists do not like to see you have a good time. That that just infuriates them. It's wrong, but it's so true. Do you ever you know, get the popcorn and the kids together and go to sit down and watch a movie? Your old man comes in and starts hollering at you how you have this and that to do and you don't have time to be watching a movie right now, blah, 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 and just throws a wrench in the works for you. I mean, just ruins everything. If you if you know someone like that who gets offended every time you're happy, then you might want to look into narcissistic abuse. It's heinous. It is. But there are the red flags that you don't notice. And they tell you something isn't right. You're sometimes not quite sure what. And sometimes you make excuses for them saying, oh, well, they didn't realize what they were doing, you know. He's, what do you call it? He's not always the best around a lot of people. He probably just didn't know what he was saying or doing, you know, but it was a dig and it hit you to your core. And you thought, but he would never say anything like that. That's a red flag. If you have a feeling in your gut and you ignore it, it's a red flag. And I'm telling you what, those red flags that get ignored, they are really trying to tell you something. And you really need to pay heed. Because it's yourself telling you that this is not a good situation for you to be in. Whatever the situation is. You know, you get those ominous feelings just before something really bad happens. That's your intuition talking to you. It's trying to tell you to take notice, to be aware. If you've had ringing in your ears, that's also a way that that you're trying to communicate with yourself, a way of communicating with yourself that tells you things aren't what they seem. Things aren't right. Take notice, especially in your left ear. If it goes to a lower pitch than normally rings at, then you know that you need to pay attention to your surroundings at that moment, because something around or someone around you is not as it should be. That definite red flag. Ooh, what is that? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Definite red flag. Pay attention to those red flags. They will save you. Had I listened to the red flags, oh my, might have saved me a lifetime of being abused by them. And when I say a lifetime of being abused, I mean it. I mean, it was heinous, the things that my family was doing to me, the things that others were doing to me, co-workers, bosses, ex-boyfriends, husbands, even my children, or child. You know, you really need to pay attention to the red flags. You need to heed the warning inside your gut that tells you something isn't right. When it's telling you something isn't right, it's for a reason. It's because really something is not right. And you need to pay attention. I'm really wanting to get this message out to a lot of people, because looking back, had I really taken notice when my intuition was talking to me, it might have saved me 30 years of being enslaved to one of the most evil persons I've ever known in my life. It was vicious. It was cruel. It was downright evil, tell you the truth, because that's exactly what they are. They are evil, in no uncertain terms. I've noticed a lot of things about them. They used to study me. Well, I've been studying them now. And I can tell you a lot of things about them that you didn't know. And I'm going to do just that on this channel. I'm going to explain to you in 100 different ways how they abuse you and you don't even realize you're being abused. And just how cruel they can really be. And you wonder why your life has never gone the way you wanted it to. Why things just don't work out for you, why things never go your way, it's because you have narcissists in your life. When you have narcissists in your life, you have a way of getting their karma and never getting justice for the cruel, mean, horrible things that they do to you. And it's time to wake up to that now. That's what we're all being guided to do, to wake up, realize the damage that's been done, heal that stuff, and try to have a life that is not the same as the life you've had. And believe me, once you realize how heinous it really is, you will want to change your life, change the people in it, and move forward. Because the sooner you do it, the better off you'll be. And I promise you that. Anyway, my name's Laura. I love you all. If you're looking for answers, I think I can help you. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon.